Poetry has become a hobby, a pastime, similar to game time, chill on the ends time used by the brothers to catch a skirt. Because you know, it's during the hunt time that the brothers pull out the smooth rhymes to get her into his promised land, that 20-foot dive on. Or that's the way it used to work. Now poetry has become a pastime, like hieroglyphics etched in metaphorical memory. Seems now isn't the time for rhyme or reason. And I blame the teachers, who see the kids' potential for thought and put him up for exhibition, to do Louis Bennett montages, not out of pride, but just to keep that little one quiet. Forgetting that is true poetry, that the nation was led out of slavery. Those spirituals hummed in cane pieces to sound like wind moving through grass blades, soon gave birth to the real blades, darkened by the sweet of the sugar cane, not lighter now with the new poem of, oh, freedom. 'Cause before I be a slave, I will be buried in my grave, go home to my Lord, and be free. Free to write new lines about clocks and straight jeans well fitted. 'Cause now the words don't keep the girls coming, it's the ride she hops in the way to her promised land. And I blame the teachers, who would rather write lesson plans, catch the early bus home, instead of turning these similes into deeper rhymes about life and fear of being young in Kingston and St. Andrew streets, and how potholes seem to open up like Port Royal, accepting blood, turning dirt red as your crime rate soars. 'Cause those lines could grab the nation by the belly, turn gunmen into better men, unable to be used as pawns behind doors locked for 3 days, securing nationwide curfews on the laughter and of hunts like training camps. Because being a third world country means the armies turn guns inside onto our Gaza strips of political colors. I blame the teachers who see the youths as voiceless, unable to describe, explain, or justify his being late for class or why his bag is so light, simply because she don't understand the economics of the boardroom life, that will see his mother angry if he loses one of those books, or this school bag that costs her almost half her pay, or how much easier it is to run away from the police when the weight of school isn't a burden. So now his face has gone pale from being cool, like him just washing face with a cake soap. And the melanin is lost on that teacher's need to follow government scripts starting schools, keeping the nigger down for another 1,000 years. Lynching our poetry into basic habits, fading away into Louis Bennett montages, not out of pride, but just to keep that little one quiet.